Hey there, New Orleans injury attorney Brent Courier. So what would happen if a person's case were to go to trial in a personal injury lawsuit in Louisiana, for example? Well, let me tell you how the person would get to that point. So that would mean in your typical injury, would be a car accident, offshore case, slip and fall, however somebody was to be injured. Usually they'd see the lawyer after seeing the doctor, and the lawyer at some point would try to negotiate a settlement depending on what is wrong with the person. And if that was not reached, then at that point the lawyer would file a lawsuit. And then the stages before you get to trial is the lawyer would conduct discovery, which means he would send questions to the other side to find out why the defendant, did what he or she did or failed to do. And then the other side, the insurance company, would likely come and do a deposition and ask questions to the person who was injured. Anyway, at some point, if the case couldn't be settled, you don't have to be afraid going to court. Lawyers do it all the time. It's not anything to be afraid of. And all that would happen is the judge or the jury, depending whether it was a judge or jury trial, the person who's injured would have his lawyer put him on the stand, tell the jury about himself or herself, what injuries he or she sustained. And then perhaps she would have another family member maybe talk about any changes they saw in the person. And then if it was a car accident, an offshore case, however the accident was caused, the lawyer would likely put those people on the stand so the jury would understand what happened. Then you have the doctors who would testify about any medical injuries, and if there were loss of wages or economic losses, you would have an economist testify. So it's nothing to be afraid of. Lawyers do it all the time. If your case does go to trial, have faith in your lawyer, have faith in the judicial system, and let the jury decide. Take care. Bye-bye.